My lovely humans, and welcome back to another current household video here on my channel. Before we get into it, because I have a lot to talk about for this family in particular, I've been playing him all month. I was supposed to be playing myself, but Toler's came out about halfway through the month, or really close halfway, and I didn't want myself to have a kid, because I just don't want kids when I grow up, and I just don't think I'd be playing with myself with a child. So I neglected to play with myself. I'm still in my game, and I still see myself on occasion, but I did make this family. He's not new. I've made him before. He was a pre-made sim that I made, and this family, after this video goes up, will be posted on the gallery. There's a ton of CCs, so good luck. Most of it's on my my Tumblr account, but I don't know if all of it is. If not, it's all through Tumblr, most likely. Some maybe not. I don't ever shop off of Tumblr. I don't know. But that's not what I'm talking about. So this week's been really off because I'm not going to post any videos regarding LPs. And that is because 100 Baby Challenge, I had a mod in my game and I realized it was making my babies disappear. I got rid of that mod. My babies stay the same. And so that will be going up tomorrow. That's what I'm here to talk about. City Living, I might post one part so we can get kind of better on schedule, because only one part is supposed to come out this week anyways. And that will come out on Sunday. And so it might be a double upload, because tomorrow is ooh, no, I'm pretty sure I just released, I don't know, it's you're gonna get a City Living or 100 Baby Challenge part. I'm not really sure which one we'll get, of course, because there's a lot I have to explain City Living, because I did try to record it and it was messed up. It was just all a big mess, okay? But everything should be back to normal. I'm guessing February, okay? February's gonna be the month where everything is gonna go perfectly. Another thing I need to add, due to I'm loving Sims 3 and I need to start playing it again, because Sims 4, I don't want to get tired of it. Vampires is definitely making me elevate to play Sims 4 more. But I'm getting a bunch of expansion packs for Sims 3 over the weekend, this weekend. And I already have a bunch of expansion packs. So I'm going to load them all into my game, all on my computer, and I'm going to play the heck out of them and make my own family. I love legacies on there. And they're more fun on Sims 3 than they are in here. That's just my personal opinion. And so I'm going to go on there and I'm going to play that. So next month, there will be 2 current house videos we go up on the last Friday of the month. This one and a Sims 3. You don't have to watch Sims 3, it's simply just for people who want to see it. And yeah, just give you guys a little bit of a heads up. But we're here to talk about the Jordans. Now, another thing I have to give advice to is that if you do want to follow my Tumblr, go right ahead. It's PeopleFlyFlyAway. And it's like that Tumblr, you know, whatever. But these are the family. This is the family, the Jordan family, the Jordan Legacy is what it's going to be called, that I'm going forward with on there. I have like 400 screenshots from the time I started playing this. And so they're all going to get uploaded on Tumblr through the next few months or so. So this is like way into the future. So if you don't want to watch it and you want to follow them through screenies and stories and stuff like that, be my guest. But if you don't care for spoilers, like genders, like you can see all down there, it's all, you know, all the kids or anything like that, then no worries at all. Then you're all good to go, because I'm gonna. There's a few storylines I'm gonna tell about that happened while I was playing, and we're gonna dive into a few other current households, because there's one that's really funny, and the other one they're just kind of the same. So it's not like I really need to dive into them, but I just love them so much. But we are here with Christopher Jordan, and he was my founder sim. Okay, so I started playing with him just alone, and I wanted to find a cute girl before we can have some baby toddlers, okay? And there's a sad story to go with this, and I'll get there. He is on my gallery if you do want him just by himself, without any cousin content. He was like one of the few people when I got my new computer that I created, just for fun. I don't know if there's like even a cast video for him. I don't think there is. But he is a dad of 3, and he's doing some very bad things right now. So we'll get into him when we get into the game. I just wanted to show you what they all look like in cast. I'm not going to show the outfits or anything. But this is, you know, Christopher Jordan. He is extremely cute. Like, if we take off his shirt here for a quick second, Yes. Like, yeah. Yeah, I know. Alright, so this is where spoiler territory is definitely going to go in play, because the screenshots will start with him being a loner dad, or a loner person, getting ready for the birth of his children and his soon-to-be wife. So his wife is Caitlin Jordan. Caitlin, obviously, she was a townie, and she was a super, look at her, she's a super cute townie at that. She's not like one of those townies where you're like, ooh, yeah, I guess I can morph you. I did have to do some face morphing, I won't lie. Just, it was very light face morphing at that, and we're gonna go, I'm pretty sure that's her wedding dress, to be honest with you. And she has, had a few different babies in her. There's actually supposed to be 4 of these kids. But when they got together, they got married really fast. They jumped into everything really, really fast. They lived in a horrible, and I mean absolutely horrible apartment in San Myshuno. But they wanted kids. They wanted to start a family, and so they were like, well, take on the struggle. And so they were going to. And so she got pregnant. They got married. And when the baby was due, the baby disappeared. The baby got lost in translation of the giving birth, which is really, really sad. I have pictures of it. Pretty sure I have a video of it, to be honest with you. And that was their first child. So they thought they might not be able to ever conceive again. The doctor told them that. And Caitlin was really upset. She got really depressed. There was a gloomy trait in here at one point. And she really dedicated her life to her work, which I'll show you. And so with her dedication to her life to work, they're like, maybe we should adopt. Maybe it'll help our relationship, because it really took a toll on them, okay? And so they did adopt little Haley Jordan here, first child. And she is a little wizard, okay? She's super cute. She was super cute. She was what is that? I think it's like the trait where the independent trait. That was her, okay? And she was super independent. I mean, ridiculously, she was crying about everything. She didn't want anybody's help. And when she did get people's help, she got mad about it. So many tantrums. And then when she started running around, I couldn't catch her. It was really cute, really funny. But that's Haley Jordan. Alright, she's turned into a child not too long ago. She turned a child before they were conceived, or before they were born. And she's a perfectionist, and she really supports herself at school. But she doesn't feel like she's doing well enough. But also she is striving for love, and love will come to her a little bit further in life. It's actually a person from a new LP. It's a person she'll fall in love with. There's no relation to them, but I really like this sim off the gallery, so I'm using, oh, no it's not, because I can't use that sim because it's off the gallery, and I don't like using that for my LPs. Okay, but so she was born, and they're like, okay, we have to save up money to move out of this crappy place, because they originally were going to move in with her parents. Her parents are really sweet. They really like Christopher, and they really like, Haley, and they had a whole room dedicated to him, but she didn't want to move back in with her parents. She's like, I just moved out, I'm one of those people. I loved them for so long, I just want to be on my own, we can do this. And so they set out to do it. And I'd say they did a really nice job. They saved up a lot of money. I think they saved like 13, 14 grand, which is a lot of money in Sims, because you do it in like hundreds and thousands and stuff, so it's a lot of money. And then their apartment was really expensive because they kept upgrading everything, and so by the end they moved into a new house. And that's when they decided, before they moved into the new house though, they did decide, we are getting really close and maybe we could try for kids. More kids. Try it again. And she got pregnant on the second try, I think. Maybe it was the third. It was a few different missed pregnancies. She was really upset, really down for a little longer for that. All these are in the screenshots. I don't think the mixed pregnancies are. I think I didn't take any of those. But her being down and stuff, it's all in there. And her really taking her life to work. But she finally got pregnant, okay? And this happened, if you guys watch my 100 Baby Challenge. If not, this is a little spoiler for that. I am currently having twins in my 100 Baby Challenge, or they had twins. And I had twins the same exact night that she had twins. So I had 2 sets of twins that day, and that never happens in my sim games. And so they gave birth to Bailey and Eric. We'll start with Bailey first. They just turned into, like, minutes ago into toddlers. And look how cute they are. They're so cute. I love them. They're the cutest little things ever. And I'm just in love with them, and I want to eat them up. And oh. See, you don't really notice until you know. Then you know. And then you're like, I gotta change it. And she has like an arch, so let's give her like an archy brow. But one that suits her face. I don't want to do this, like not during this, because there's other things I gotta talk about. But I just want one that looks cute, guys. This is like, I don't do broadcasting content either, and these are just like, okay, that's not cute. I don't know, cause I don't know, guys. Praying to the small ones. Alright. Okay, I think it was this one. No, maybe they just look really bare without all the eyelash. So there we go. And I can't wait till they make eyelashes for Sims. Oh, babies. Why didn't she have her earrings on? I thought I put earrings on. Okay. And that's all of custom content. Alright there, guys. So, just give you a heads up. And that's like one big, huge, long set. But, so we have her, Bailey Jordan, and she's a really annoying child. They both were. I hate twins. I don't like them, and I didn't want them. Okay, I didn't want them. They were mistakes. Okay. And you're going to see how much he didn't want them either. It was a horrible time. He was a stay-at-home dad, so. She's clinging. I have not played with clinging yet. I've only played with one toddler, and that'd be Haley. And I loved it so much, so that's why we have more. It's one of the reasons why we had more. It's one of the reasons why they decided to have more. And, she's super cute, and I can't wait to see what Bailey looks like. Or Bailey grows up to be, you know. And then, of course, we have, Eric Jordan here. And he's super cute. When he was born, though, they told them that he would have some problems. And he does. His eyesight, when he was born, it was, malfunctioned. He's blind in one eye, and it's really sad. But it was the case that they took the chance, and, she really regrets doing it. She's like, because Bailey's perfectly fine. She has some social anxiety as a toddler, which is not the best, but it's nothing horrible. So yeah. But that's my Sims. Now we're gonna take you inside game so I can explain some storylines. And I'm gonna talk over the loading screen because it shouldn't be too long, I don't think. But I'm gonna talk over the loading screen. Okay. So last month's current household, the Bridges family, they got divorced while I was playing this family. And the dude, Dawson Bridge, I don't remember his first name, Dawson, he married Travis Scott and took their child with them. And she got a huge house, and he didn't. They live in like a 2-bedroom house with 8 people, or something like that, 7 people, how many people you can have to a household. And it's horrible for a child, and I called my mom because they're her Sims, and she laughed, and I laughed, and I'm like, what? And I mean, I kind of felt he was gay anyways, and that, I don't know, we made him together, but I really made him really feminine, I didn't mean to. Not that every feminine guy is gay, you know, that's definitely not true. I know plenty of feminine guys that are super duper straight, so, I don't know, he just gave off that vibe to me, and yeah, my gaydar was like, oof. It's happening. It's going to happen. When will it happen? It never did during my gameplay. And so yeah, they work together. It's like his boss. So he ends up, and they're married. And I don't think they have any children or anything left, except their daughter, in which they do share. And yeah, it was really funny. And that's my update for then. The Whitmore family, their children are still children, but they have 4. So that's not two new ones, it was just two extensions from the other family. So yeah, okay. I figured I'd talk long enough to go through this, but I don't. Remember, follow me on PeopleFlyFlyAway if you want to continue your story with this family as well. But I'll see you guys when we jump back into the game. Okay, guys, we are back, and so I'm just gonna quickly. Ooh. I have no mods in my game except a cracked on a CC, which I have talked about before. So I don't understand the problem. Or why are my windows not loading? Or is that how they look? I can't tell how they look. No, they're not loading. What's going on? Okay, guys. Weird. My clear windows are not loading, but my sun is beautiful. This is their house. It's not big enough, but it's all they could afford. And it was a little bit over budget. They had to ask her parents for a tiny bit of help. Haley's college fund, because I did have to go to college, and so I was going to send her there, but that's not going to happen anymore, due to the fact that they used it. This was originally the kids' room, and then their toddler bedroom is back here, which I later... No! Idiot! I don't like you. Why are they all friends with her? I don't understand. But, that's gotta be awkward, because, like, they're best friends, and they're best friends. I have to say this game plays by itself on and on. But, so, there's this. This is Haley's bedroom, which does not fit Haley's personality at all, but I say her mom probably decorated it. It doesn't say. This is the toddler bedroom. I had no money, because toddlers have to have high chairs, they have to have beds, they have to have potties, you know, the whole works and stuff. And so they have, like, they're broke. So broke that I don't think I'm having money to pay her, which is fine for a reason I'll tell you in a minute. This is the outdoor area. They do have a pool. And then they also have a water slide, a basketball court, and a jungle gym. The towers have everything underneath it, what a tower would need, even a sim tablet, because I really do think it does help the growth of the tower. Aww, she's so cute. She's so cute. I love her. I love her. I love her. And this is the birth certificates of the babies. So we'll start with the mom. Actually, we'll go down the list. All right, the dad. He originally wanted to be a writer, but kids got in the way, and so he never got to do anything. And then at one point, he had the aspiration to become a doctor, and we were going to, but they had twins, and now he has to stay home to take care of the twins. So there was no way getting away with it. And that is the reason why he does have some different skills. As you can see, he was really trying with writing, and now he's trying to do the stay-at-home dad stuff, and it wasn't good. His relationships, though, is where everything gets really interesting. Alright, so Annika, we'll get to her in a minute. So we just raise this up because we know quite a few different people. So, Annika, we'll get to. I don't know, but we probably got into a fight with them at the bar. That's a thing. Oh, that's a neighbor. They might be neighbors, actually, now that I'm thinking about old neighbors. Yep, they were old neighbors. Let's see here. That's her mom and dad, Antoine and Jordan, which that's me. And then she must be friends with them. And then I do have, these are our people she's met. But both of their really good friends, because she's been nannying for him for a little bit now, is Annika, okay? Or Annika, or something like that. And she's here. She's somewhere. I don't know where. She's right there. They are having a type of affair. Now, Annika is going to go through a transformation next time you see her. Or is she? Should I get that away? I don't. No. She has a storyline. And it will be, oh my gosh, Master, I want to get to know him. I need him in my life. Is it like your son? They're married. Oh my gosh. They're going to break up. because, I don't know. I need him in my life. He's so cute. I didn't know you're gay or bisexual or whatever. But, and so they have a ongoing relationship. They are sleeping together. And I don't have a feeling it's going to turn out well. Because she's best friends with both the parents. And as you're going to see, she's really close with the family members too. If we jump down to Caitlin, I'm pretty sure Caitlin has another best friend. That's not just, Annika. But Annika was not really good friends with them, and then she became the nanny, and, the nanny. Now, I did choose, but, yeah. Okay. So, she knows Eliza, kind of. She knows Maybelle. They've hanged out quite a few different times. Actually been through a few different, out to eat dates. As you can see, she's not really close with the kids. She was really there a lot when Haley was born, but not when Eric and Bailey were born. They can just do what they want. Let's see here. And then and that seems bad, but I swear that she was friends with the Woodmores. Or I thought so. I guess not. That's alright. But her parents would be, Jocelyn Ryder, because her birth name is Ryder. And, Antoine Ryder. They're very rich, and they live over in Newcrest in a very, suburb district. And we do visit them, more frequently due to that fact. Like I said, they're all really close with, Anyanka, or whatever. And she basically knows anybody that her parents knew, because they kind of grew up all around them. But she's really close to her mom. And, like I said, she's not really far, I don't think, into childhood. No, she's only a few days. And so, happy tower, I know what that is. Oh, Haley got a good jump on skills. And, so it's several days, until she does, and hopefully she finds someone, a good friend or something. The towers, they're really close with, either way, if they do get divorced at any point, they're my OTP at the moment. Oh, I need to go over her job. It's important to her character and their skills. I'm so sorry. They're brand new. The babies are brand new, so they don't have any skills. I think they might have movement skills, because it's like a given. But everything else they don't have. And it's actually the first time you guys seen towers in my game, so that's also exciting. And it's going to be labeled toddlers, or whatever. I don't know, probably not, because I'm current household. February 2017, but that's fun. But yeah, they're all, really close. She's really close, and yeah. So if we go back over here to Caitlin, because she's the one who you kind of want to see the skills and stuff for. It's important. And, let's see here. She is a level 7. She's tried so hard to get to level 8. Obviously, you can see she's really, really close, and she's working on all these skills. She makes dinner every night. She's really big into it, and she loves being a chef. She hates chef hours because they suck. And at the moment, they did. When Haley was getting born, she was only there for the days for morning hours, and it was really bad because Haley was always in a very, very mad mood. But she knows that when she gets to level 10, and when she gets to an elder and she can retire, they're going to be set for life, and it's going to be much better, and they're going to be able to move into a biggest house like her parents, which is what she's striving for. She wants a big, happy family. Now, her skills go as following. She's really big into comedy, super into the cooking, and very into singing. Singing was something she had before, logic and all that. Cooking was something she hadn't. That's the reason why I just put her in the career. So yeah. And I showed you the relationships and stuff. Her traits I didn't go over. She's a bookworm, romantic, family-oriented, and domestic. He, I'm pretty sure, is very close to that. Creative, romantic, family-oriented, and user. He's actually about the age of a few days. Alright, and then Haley, she hasn't really had time to strive to become anybody, but she's working on the motor and social. I really see her being a mental child, but then again, she also had that problem because she did adopt with the eyesight, but it wasn't hereditary because she's not actually any of their. She's not blood related to any of them. And just because I know when I like current households, I like seeing family trees. I'm in the current 3rd generation. If we go up here and we just click on Antoine. Or actually, we should probably just click on her. So, alright. And next, it's going to be another update of this family, probably, by the way, next month. So, these are her parents. They'll probably be passed on and buried. And then, I don't know where they'll be. And we'll see where they are. Maybe they'll have more kids. Maybe they won't have more kids. I'm optimistic. Maybe you'll have other kids with other people. I don't know. Maybe we'll have special things going on. Mystical things. I don't know. Who knows? But, guys, I will have to say, I want to step on a tower here. A tower who's eating pizza. It amazes me. Because, you know, you're limited when you feed them inside the high chair to what they can have. But when they're eating by themselves and they like see pizza or whatever, they can have it all they want. It doesn't matter. I think it's her. Is getting a phone call. Yeah. Hey, I need to get out of the house. Want to join me at dinner? Sure. Just give me a minute. I'll bring the family and we can go out to dinner. We can grab sushi, because if you do take your toddlers to the lot, they'll send them to daycare, but you just have to bring them with you. You have to get them from daycare, and you just have to personally like put down a high chair, and they can eat the dinner table with you. You can give birthdays there. It's really fun. It's how Haley raised up and stuff. Okay, I just want her to move. Alright, there we go. She's so cute. I love Bailey. She makes me so happy. But guys, if you like this current household video, and you like the Jordan family, please do follow me on Tumblr so you can see their life evolve. For the next, I'd say past February, maybe even into February. No, I'd say March or something. We would be getting back into the round of us not being so ahead. But I didn't start posting them on Tumblr until after I started going them, so it'll take us a little while to get here. But when we do, it's gonna be really fun. But you guys do, give me a big fat thumbs up. I know some people really enjoy these videos. I really enjoy making them. And of course, comment down below. I don't know, whatever you want to comment down below, I guess. Do you like the names Bailey and Eric? Do you like how cute the towers are? Do you like all the CC that I have? Because there's a crap ton. And of course, do subscribe, because I do post videos every single day. And I'll see you guys probably later on tonight. I don't know when, maybe after midnight or whatever. I gotta create some thumbnails and stuff for the very first part for my Vampire Let's Play, which will be coming out annually from these Fridays forward. This is only the last Friday, but I really do want to get it released for you guys. Okay. So, I will see you guys either all tomorrow or all later on. Love you all, and guys, please do remember that if you're having a horrible, horrible day, there's always more Sims to play, so enjoy.